Now, let's move to another guy who is also big in his own right, talking about Usain Bolt. He says this is the year. You will not see him in 2018, so he's going to call it off, and he's really serious about it.
The showman, Usain Bolt, said, I might prolong it a little. You might still see me after London. You might still see me after the World Championships. But guess what? 2017 is going to be my last year. And don't expect anything more. And he said, look, I'm going to enjoy the moment. At this point, he's not thinking of winning anymore. His name is already written in gold. Forget whatever anybody says. His name is written in gold. He's been able to achieve what no man has been able to successfully defend his title twice. So we'll see. Let's just listen to Usain Bolt in his own words. And for those who are doubting whether or not he's going to actually retire this year, let's hear him confirm that to us again.
Usain, when you retire, you don't feel I'm going to retire? He doesn't trust me. He's like, when you retire. For me, it's just been a great career, you know what I mean? And I've really enjoyed the ups and downs, all the experience I've gathered, all that I've been through, happiness and sadness. It's just been a wonderful career, you know what I mean? And for me now, I've done everything I wanted to, and it's coming to an end now, and I'm fine with it. I think every meet that I go to this year will be emotional, you know what I mean? Because I know that it will be my last time actually competing here, so it will be emotional, and it'll be my last Golden Spikes trophy. So for me, it's just an emotional season. But I always look forward to it. I look forward to going out there and putting on a show for the last time for the fans, because that's what they come out here to see. So I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea, but I'm definitely excited just to sit and watch and to see who's going to be the next Olympic champion. I mean, over 100 and 200 meters, because there's a lot of young stars coming up. I've watched the U.S. Well, I didn't watch. I've heard the results in the U.S. trials. I see youngsters in the Jamaican trials. So for me, there's a lot of potential coming through. So for me, it's going to be exciting to see who's really going to step up and to be a champion. And when it comes to coaching, my coach is really pushing me hard to try to get into coaching. So I think maybe next season I'll be at the track a lot, but I won't be a coach, but I'll oversee and watch. He really wants me to be a part of the racers group as much as possible, so I'll definitely try to be a part of that. And we'll see about the TV part. I'm not sure, but I'm sure somebody will want me to do some stuff with them.
Well, a lot of questions, gave us a lot of answers. Now we have a lot of questions. What's going to be life after athletics for Usain Bolt? Is he going to go to football? He said he might try that. Is he going to go into acting? He said he might try that as well. Is he going to be an athletics coach? We'll wait. But he said something that...
He's not going to be an athletics coach. That I'm sure. He will just be on the sideline.
Okay. All right. You know, like I said, a lot of questions. But something just, you know, the moment he said he was going to retire, do we have anybody that can step into his shoes?
Really?
Do we have anybody that can bring glamour to athletics?
Glamour, yeah. If you're talking about glamour right now, I can't think of anyone.
Are we going to miss a lot if this guy steps?
We will, because if you're talking about stepping up, breaking records and all that, we have other young athletes. If you watch the Olympics, the 100 meters, we saw what it was. Fine, he was the best among them, but the Canadian, the South African, the way those guys actually chased him up to, you know, the finish line, you will know that, yes, I mean, we're going to get, of course, another champion, someone who might even break his records and all that. But then talking about the showmanship, the glamour and all that, I haven't seen that right now. I know it's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult. Maybe another Jamaican is just waiting in the wings, you know, to take over. You never can tell, because he says he's going to be with the, obviously, the Jamaican athletes. So he's going to be with them. And once he's with them, obviously, he wants to really get another showman.